I need to share my thoughts because I need to get this out of my system. And also how I am feeling about this situation that my soul, my spirit, my ruh for Muslims, has thrown me into. Because at least I have a platform here on YouTube through which I can talk to the world, through which I am able to talk to the world, through the World Wide Web, the internet. And I'm just thinking, the prophets and the prophetesses of the past did not have this. They barely had a few people that gathered around them in real life. For example, Jesus, who is Yeshua or Yeshua for Jews, Jesus for Christians, and who is Isa for Muslims, had only 12 disciples, had only 12 people who listened to him. And even out of those 12 people, 2 of them betrayed him. Well, I guess Peter only betrayed him in the sense that he denied Jesus or Yeshua or Isa 3 times. He denied Jesus or Yeshua or Isa 3 times in front of others. He denied Jesus 3 times. So I guess maybe that betrayal was not as bad as Judas. Because Judas actually had Jesus killed at the cross, crucified at the cross. And even in this day and age, I'm still sitting here and thinking that crucifixion, that persecution of prophets is still going on, is still carrying on in this day and age too, because I am a real life example of it. All over again, after, thousands of years have passed, thousands of years later, it is happening all over again. It is repeating all over again, that crucifixion, that persecution of prophets, of the real and genuine and true prophets of God, is happening all over again in my case. When are people going to wake up and see that? When are people going to wake up and see their own negative behavior towards us prophets that they keep repeating for thousands of years and are still repeating in this day and age too? When? When are you going to start seeing your own behavior towards us prophets? When are you going to stop crucifying us? When are you going to stop persecuting us? When are you going to stop trying to kill us even? Or even just hate on us? Or be indifferent? Whatever it is. Oh, because you don't believe that I am a prophet or a prophetess, that I've been sent by God, and that I am of God. No, you rather think that I am of the devil, just like people thought about the prophets in the past thousands of years ago. That's what they thought about Jesus, Yeshua, Isa, and I'm sure that's what they thought about Prophet Muhammad too, and other prophets in the past whom they killed. Jesus was not the only prophet who was crucified, persecuted, and killed by his own people, or by people in general. Oh, and then after they crucified him, persecuted him, killed him in the most brutal way at the cross, and then afterwards these people realized, oh my God, that he actually was a prophet, that he actually was of God. After they killed him. What's the point then? And then they made him into a son of God. Then they made him into a prophet. Then they started a religion called Christianity in his name. And of course, the holy book, Bible. Like, why do people realize who is the true prophet after they have killed him or her? And while he or she is alive and walking the earth and trying to help you and guide you, you people think that we are of the devil, when we are of God. What is wrong with you? When are you going to learn the difference? When are you going to have discernment of who is a real prophet and who is a false prophet? Of who is a real prophet of God and who is a false prophet of the devil? When are you going to learn the difference? When are you going to learn discernment? Instead of trying to crucify and persecute and kill the real prophets of God every time we come to you. You've been repeating this pattern for thousands of years now. When are you going to break this pattern? When are you going to stop doing this to the real prophets and prophetesses of God? When? When are you going to pause for a minute for reflection and think, hey, hang on, why am I thinking that this person is of the devil, or that she is not a real prophet of God and that she is of the devil? Why am I thinking that? Because devil is not the only one there. There's God too. So what if she actually is of God? What if she's of God? Why do you people never think that? Why does your thought process never goes there? That if the devil is there, then so is God. And what if she turns out to be of God? What if I turn out to be of God? What if I actually am of God? Would you still have hated on me? Would you still have been indifferent towards me? Would you still have, tried to crucify and persecute and kill me? Or would you have actually sat down and bothered to listen to me? Or are you going to repeat the same pattern with me that you have been repeating for thousands of years with every prophet or prophetess that comes? That you are going to misjudge me, which you are. That you are going to misunderstand me, that you are, which you are. That you are hell-bent on hating me, which you are. Or you just being indifferent towards me, which you are. Or you're going to hate on me, or just hate me, which you are. And you're going to repeat that crucifixion energy, that persecution, that killing of prophets, even in this day and age, thousands of years later, again with me, which you are, not all of you, but all of the ones that have been attacking me and throwing black magic on me and trying to kill me through death spells and death magic from a distance, because you don't have access to me in the physical world. So you're trying to do it from a distance. You're trying to kill me from a distance through black magic, through death magic, because you're thinking, oh, I am of the devil, that I am not of God, because that's what the devil is making you think about me, because that's what the devil does every single time. Because that's what the devil did to Jesus, Yeshua, Isa. And that's what the devil did to Prophet Muhammad even. Wasn't Prophet Muhammad attacked through black magic too? He was. And now the same thing is being repeated by people towards me too. Even in this day and age, thousands of years later. Because people thought, oh, Jesus, Yeshua, or Isa was of the devil. Because people thought, I'm sure there were people in Prophet Muhammad's time who thought the same about Prophet Muhammad, that Prophet Muhammad was of the devil too. And what these people did not realize, that it was actually them, the people who were being influenced by the devil to hurt and harm these prophets, these true prophets of God. It was these people who were being influenced by the devil. It was the people who were being influenced by the devil. Just like they are being influenced by the devil to hurt and harm and kill me now, too. And you people don't even realize it. You think we are of the devil. You think I am of the devil, when it's you. But you are unable to see your own behavior influenced by the devil towards me. And this kind of behavior from people towards true prophets of God has been repeating for thousands of years now. And you people still cannot see it. You are still not realizing it. You still cannot see your own negative behavior towards someone like me, who is another true prophet or prophetess of God. And you're still repeating the same negative behavior towards me as people of the past did towards other prophets thousands of years ago. And you're still repeating the same behavior towards me thousands of years later again. When are you going to see it? When are you going to start seeing and start realizing your own behavior towards us prophets and prophetesses of God? The true, genuine, real prophets and prophetesses of God. When are you going to start seeing your own negative behavior towards us and what you do to us prophets and prophetesses? When? And the behavior you keep repeating lifetime after lifetime for thousands of years now. Every time a true prophet of God comes to you, this is what you do to us. And you think and feel justified about hating us or hating on us and persecuting us and killing us every time we come, because you think and feel, and your justification is what? That we are of the devil, so it's okay? So you think and feel justified towards your actions towards us, or of your actions towards us? The actions of hating, persecuting, and killing us? You feel justified because you think and feel we are of the devil. And what you don't realize, that it's you who are under the influence of the devil. And the devil keeps whispering in your ears and in your mind that, oh, hate on her, persecute her, kill her, because she is not of God, because she is of the devil. That's the devil whispering in your ears and whispering in your mind, and you don't even realize it. And then that's exactly what you do every time. It's been the same pattern repeating for thousands of years when it comes to prophets and people killing us and persecuting us and hating on us. And then, after the devil and his human minions and his false prophets have whispered in your ears and in your mind and have, mind controlled you through their lies and deception. And then what do? What do people do every time a prophet comes to them, or a prophetess in my case? Because I'm the first for the Muslim world. I'm the first female prophet for the Muslim world. And this is why I am being treated even worse. The fact that I'm a woman is a problem. And the fact that I am claiming to be a prophet or a prophetess is a problem too. Because the Muslim world has been lied to about no prophet coming after Prophet Muhammad. That Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet. That was a lie. You've been lied to by the devil. You've been deceived by the devil when it comes to that and other things as well. But coming back to the point, and you get deceived by the devil and his human minions and his false prophets every time. And you hate on us. You persecute us. You kill us even. While we're walking here on earth among you, trying to help and guide you towards the right path. But you rather listen to the devil's whispers and the devil's false prophets and the devil's human minions and hate on us and persecute us and kill us. And then, time passes. And then you realize, oh my God, that was actually a real prophet or a prophetess, and he or she was actually of God. And we hated on him or her. We persecuted him or her. We even killed him or her. And now what? Now we are in regret. And now we are stuck with that negative karma. Now we have incurred, and our souls have incurred that negative karma. And so now we and our souls are stuck in hell, in purgatory, in the lower realms, because that's where your souls are gonna go when you die, because you have incurred that negative karma towards a prophet, a real true prophet or a prophetess of God, and whatever else you've been getting up to in your lives. That's negative karma, or that would come under negative karma. But that's the thing. You don't realize it, and then you keep repeating the same pattern over and over and over again, lifetime after lifetime, over lifetimes, over thousands of years. You are still repeating the same pattern with me after thousands of years have passed. Thousands of years later, you are still repeating the same pattern with me again, and you're still not realizing it. And once, you've hated on me, persecuted me, or killed me even, if that even happens this time, if you could even kill me this time, and then you will regret it once you realize that, she actually was of God, that she actually was who she was saying she was. And then you'll regret it, but by then it'll be too late for you and your souls, because your souls will be stuck in hell, in purgatory, in lower realms, because of this negative karma that you have incurred. Because you hated on me, you persecuted me, or you even ended up killing me. A true, real prophet or prophetess of God. All because you got duped and deceived by the devil yet again. And the irony of the situation is, as always, that the devil actually knows who I am and who my soul is and who I am at the soul level and who my spirit is. The devil actually knows that I am the real deal, that I am who I say I am. And that's exactly why the devil is coming after me so hard, to take me out. Through his false prophets, through his human minions, through his secret society orders, through black magic, through death magic, and all kinds of magic, to stop me, to even kill me. And also, as always, making people, even people, think that I am not of God. Making all of you think that I am not of God, that I am not real, that I am not a real, true, genuine prophet or a prophetess of God, that I have not come from God. I'm not of God. That's what the devil is making you people think once again. Once again. Thousands of years later, once again, the same pattern is repeating with me. The devil making you people think that I am of the devil when I am actually of God. Just like the devil made people think Jesus, Yeshua, Isa was of the devil. Just like the devil made people think that Prophet Muhammad was of the devil. Just like the devil made people do black magic and maybe even death magic. Death magic too, on Prophet Muhammad too, just like it's happening with me, and just like the same pattern is repeating with me in this day and age again. Because now I have come. I have been sent by God. So it's the same pattern repeating with me. That should tell you the truth. That should tell you that I am the real deal and I am who I say I am. Because the same pattern is repeating with me as it happened with someone like Jesus, Yeshua, Isa, and even Prophet Muhammad and other prophets in the past. That should tell you the truth about me. That should tell you that I am the real deal, that I am who I say I am. And that's why the devil is trying so hard to stop me and kill me and take me out of here. So I don't do the work that I'm supposed to do here. And so I don't undo the devil's work. So that I don't undo what the devil has done to all of you, to have you and your soul stuck here on earth when in a body, and then when you die and it's just your soul and your spirit and whatever kind of soul or spirit you have underneath your human body, and then that soul or spirit goes to the other side and gets, stuck in hell, in purgatory, in a lower realm. That's what the devil is doing to you. That's why you and your souls are stuck in hell, in purgatory, in a lower realm, and then you reincarnate, you get recycled back in a human body and then come back and repeat the same karmic cycles here on earth. And then, once you die, you go back to hell, to purgatory, to a lower realm. And you stay stuck there. And then you regret, oh, what did I do when I was here on earth in a body, alive? What did I do? Oh my God. Do you know, because I am a medium and I can talk to the spirits of the dead, I can sense them. And, I can talk to them, or they talk to me a little bit too. They, I can receive messages from them. And it's like so many spirits of the dead around me, and they are all stuck on the other side. And I'm just realizing, wow. And you who are still here on earth, alive in a body, and you think you're going to be okay, think again. Or that your souls are not going to be stuck, or that your souls are not already stuck. Because I can communicate with the dead. I can communicate with the spirits of the dead, the ones who are already dead and are stuck in hell, purgatory, in a lower realm, and are lingering. And they have to come back and repeat here on earth in a body again, because they didn't get it right, because they keep getting it wrong every lifetime. So they're stuck. They have to keep coming back and keep repeating until they get it right. So why don't you, who are still alive here in a body on earth, who are supposed to get it right this lifetime, why don't you try and get it right this lifetime, especially with someone like me, especially with a true prophet or a prophetess of God, instead of getting it wrong again and then staying stuck here on earth and in hell, purgatory, in a lower realm once you're dead. And then it's just your soul being stuck in a lower realm, in purgatory, as the Christians call it. And you just lingering until you can reincarnate and come back and repeat again here on earth in a body. Why are you not getting it? I am here trying to help you, guide you over and over again. And all I am getting in return is you misjudging me, misunderstanding me, hating on me, persecuting me, trying to kill me. Just like you did to all the prophets in the past. Just like you did to Jesus, Yeshua, Isa. Just like you did to Prophet Muhammad and other prophets in the past. All the other prophets you misjudged, misunderstood, hated on, persecuted, killed. Because that's what you keep doing over and over again. That's what you keep repeating over and over again with us prophets. The real prophets and prophetesses of God. When are you going to see it? When are you going to realize it? When? Why are you repeating the same pattern again with me? By misjudging me, misunderstanding me, hating on me, persecuting me, trying to kill me. 2. Again, all over again. It's the same pattern repeating all over again with me. When are you going to get it? When? How many more thousands of years do you need? How many more lifetimes do you need to come back and repeat till you get it? Why don't you try and get it right this lifetime? Why don't you try and get it right this time with me? Why don't you at least try with me? Because that's why I'm here. That's what I'm here for. To help you, to guide you out of all of this. To help you and guide you out of hell, purgatory, lower realms that your souls have been stuck in and are still stuck in and will go back to if you don't get it right this lifetime either. If you repeat the same pattern with me too, this time and this lifetime again. Wake up. It's time for people to wake up in general. But it's time for the Muslim world to wake up in particular. And I'm saying wake up in the sense because you are all spiritually asleep. And you are all asleep to your soul, your spirit, your ruh, and to the real God, Allah, whatever label you have for that universal God energy in your religions. And this is to the know-it-alls who, would leave a sarky comment under my video sometimes. You think you know God? No, you don't. You think you know God? Think again. And these know-it-alls, they think they know it all. And they think that I don't know anything. Think again. Because just you leaving a sarky comment like that tells me everything about you and tells me how much you don't know. And you certainly don't know God like you think you do. Because if you did know God, and if you did know the real God and the truth about God, you wouldn't leave such idiotic, stupid, ignorant comments. Especially to someone like me who is actually connected, directly connected to God, who actually has a direct connect with God and spirit and the universe. Because I am awakened. I am awake. But what does that even mean? Because I am awakened to my soul inside of me. I am awakened to my soul. I am spiritually awakened. I am spiritually awake. All of you are not. That is why you don't know God. And you can keep thinking that you know God all you want, but you don't. Simply because you are not awakened to your soul, to your spirit, to your ruh inside of you. Do you get it now? Or are you still not getting it? Well, let it sink in. Give it some time. Let it sink in. Maybe some of you will start getting it over time. Especially if you actually try and bother to keep listening to me. Or to just listen to me. Instead of misjudging, misunderstanding, hating on me, persecuting me, trying to kill me even through black magic and death magic. If you could just stop doing that and just start listening to me, you'll be okay. Your souls will be okay. It's like I am tired of repeating myself when it comes to all this. So I'm going to wrap this up and leave it there for this video. Because to me, it seems like if I'm going to keep doing this work, then I'm just going to have to keep repeating myself until at least some people start getting it. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. Over and out.